Consent is mandatory. Hello, I am Katlego Morolo. I'm 18 years old from Mphohle in Limpopo, South Africa. I look beautiful, man. Thank you. Here is my beautiful, sad story. Coming from the village, we were always taught and learned that family is protection, power, unity of acceptance, peace, epitome of life, joy, resilience, journey in humility from the past, current and future generations. We learn that family is foundation for individuals, communities' health, its well-being, and prosperity. Family promotes hope, integrity, and support. I can go on and on about family, but let me stop here. My beautiful sad story is different from all that is mentioned above. Why? You may be asking. Well, I've spent 15 years in the shadow of disbelief of what happened to me. I've spent years in pain, depression, anger, self-doubt, and fear. I isolated myself a lot. I was extremely careful of my surroundings. As a result, my anxiety shot out the roof. Sleeping disorder followed. Dark rooms became my worst nightmare. Yep, nightmare. This made me feel so sad. Wonder why? I was sitting comfortably and watching TV in the so-called family home shelter that belonged to a family member. My world shattered. I saw my soul leave my body as I was called by this family member who started molesting me. It was not once off. It became a norm to him. I was only 18 years old, still a teenager, and had just passed matric a few months before, when my world was trampled just for sexual pleasure without consent. My nightmare sneaked into the bedroom while I was sleeping. When I thought it's over, the nightmare began all over again for his own pleasure. You're probably asking yourself, why didn't I lock my room? Well, he's family, a police officer in uniform, and a Christian of note. Why would I need a reason to lock my room? Here's my world after the cruel evil and malicious pain that I was put in. I cry alone in my room, in the bathroom, in taxis. Wherever there is no family, that's my cue to cry. I question God, why didn't you protect me against this? It is hard to understand and realize the purpose to live. I failed to understand what family is. My trust towards family is gone. Daily I struggle to sleep because the nightmare became part of me. At times I get confused to a point where it is hard to figure out where I am. This nightmare has robbed me of appetite and interest in so many things that used to excite me. I am sorry to you, my friend, that I fainted while I was with you at UNISA, at UJ Soweto campus, and recently when I fainted at a restaurant in Pretoria. Now you know that in all these years, the fainting was a result of what I went through. I was asked why I kept quiet for so long. Well, here are my reasons. First, for all you are in disbelief it happened to you. You think it was a dream. Secondly, you feel naked. Disclosing this issue makes you feel more naked because our communities do not know how to deal with these kinds of issues. It is a mental issue that you need to deal with yourself first before telling the world. It is difficult because mostly the victim is blamed, fear of judgment, being labeled a homewrecker, fear of being called loose. These are some of the reasons. So, stop asking me why didn't you speak. It doesn't matter when the victim speaks about their trauma, because it takes courage to speak. Now, to my fellow victors, I truly understand when you hate or fear men, you don't want to have children, you have suicidal thoughts. Your trust was broken. I understand in everything because I know how it feels and respect your decision. Just remember, you're not a victim, but a victor. And the universe was trying to kill you instantly, but you blossomed through it all. Isaiah 54 verse 4. Do not be afraid, you will not be put to shame. Do not fear disgrace, you will not be humiliated. You will forget the shame of your youth and remember no more the reproach of your widowhood. Hello, I am Katlego Morolo, a wife, a mother, and lover of life. I am in Pretoria, South Africa. God has graced me with a wonderful husband and 2 beautiful sons. Despite all my fears regarding men, God has restored it all. I know it's hard to speak about this trauma, but I am here for you to speak. I found healing in speaking. Trauma is a rare disease. Before raping or molesting any child or woman, think about the trauma you will bring in this world or woman's life forever. Think about the community they will live in, the horror they will go through, and the pain they will endure. All we're asking is, protect us. We are tired of bleeding and carrying heavy hearts. Do not rape us or molest us. Make South Africa a better place to live. Make the world envy lives of South African women and children. We can do better together. May God bless you. Consent is mandatory.